I've trained calisthenics for 10 years. I've solely focused on strength. But what's on the other side? What can we learn from endurance? This is my journey to running a 70-kilometer ultramarathon in Japan.
Okie dokie, boys and girls, it is day 48 of Road to Shimanami, and today we have the results of the half marathon. First of all, what you're looking at on the screen right now is probably the set of Bulgarian squats I did after I got home, had some steak and some rest. So one set of Bulgarian squats for each leg, 44 kilos, 12 reps, PR'd that sucker, so that's good news. The legs are not getting weaker, in fact, they might be getting a little bit stronger on the Bulgarian squats at least. But anyway, as it comes to the half marathon, how did it go? Well, I am quite pleased. I ran gross time. There's a difference between gross time and net time. So gross time is the time you measure yourself, and then net time is the time including waiting for stop signs and stuff like that. But gross time 1 hour 58 minutes and 32 seconds. Net time 1 hour 56 minutes and 15 seconds. So, when it comes to the net time, about a 5:30 pace, and there were some slower kilometers in there as well. I picked it up in the later half, so quite happy with how this went because I did not destroy myself during that, little running event. Hence the fact that I was able to PR on Bulgarian squats right now. But, very happy because even though it's not an all-time best for me on the half marathon, I ran 2 minutes faster 2 years ago, but still, the fact that I was able to do it on a training week of 70 kilometers, this week 90 kilometers actually, I ran in total, which is a PR, it's the most I've ever ran in an entire week. So yeah, quite pleased with how this went because this, I constantly had to tell myself to not run faster because this is a training run, I want to build up my body in order to run the Shimanami Kaido in 42 days, but
New mic who this? Yes, so as I was saying, 30 kilometers, 2 days in a row, next weekend potentially. That's of course gonna be if my feet stay healthy, which at the moment sometimes can be an issue, but I'm starting to get the importance of doing the rehab exercises and keeping the feet and especially the lower half of your leg healthy. Like those are the parts of your body that take up the shocks of running, and I feel like, if you can control those, you can keep running healthily. But those are the boring parts that not many people want to do, I guess. But anyway, tomorrow there's going to be another short video. I know there's a lot of short videos lately, but in that video you will kind of see in the second half the rehab things that I'm doing. So yeah, anyway, very happy with how the half marathon went. 48 days are over, 42 days are left, and I'm very happy with the progress. It's one day at a time, getting better, bit by bit. If it's not physical, then it's mental. So yeah, let's keep going, let's keep training, and have some fun. So I'll see you tomorrow for another video.